Okay, hello everyone. So we are group 4 today. We'll talk about our project. It's called Smart Sketch app. And there is five people in our group, and our name and student number is shown on this page. This is our project agenda. So we got like 7 parts for this presentation, and first one is a project introduction, then the objectives and the budget, plan and timelines, quality baselines, functionality, and last one is a conclusion. So first of all, what is smart scheduling app? And so smart scheduling app is a automatic scheduling system to help person or the company to do the automatic scheduling management. So it will make the teams or group on company schools make their work more easier. What are we trying to accomplish? So for the goals, the first is easing the scheduling issue, and second is saving the time of scheduling. So for these two goals to accomplish, and we will create an application which can do the scheduling management to resolve the scheduling issue. So we make the smart sketch app. Then why it's important to the smart sketch? So depending on the size of your organization, you need to plan for the various staff availability. So in the companies, although the company is large or the small, they are all facing their own challenges when it comes to staff scheduling. So there is two advantage for the smart sketch. One is reduce the management of the management difficult, and second is increase work focus. So in the details, the smart sketch app allows manager and employees to focus more on their works and increase productivities by removing some heavy lifting from the manual scheduling. So that makes more easier for the group work in the a big company or a small team. For the budget, our budget is divided into 5 major parts and the balance. The 5 parts is project management, hardware, software, testing, and training. So most cost is from the project management. It cost $108,780. And the hardware we got 20 handle device and 6 units for the service, and it's cost 36,000. For the software is lessons and some development cost. It's total for 42,000. The testing is cost 10% of hardware and software. And the training part is 26% cost of the total budget. And then our project is cost close to $300,000.
So we set a series of milestones to monitor the process of the project. First of all, in February 13th, the project charter has been approved by the project sponsor, which means the project has officially begun. And after that, we made a detailed project plan. When this is approved by the project sponsor, we can really start the project execution. And then we reach the third milestone, which is start project execution. And after that, we will do some analysis of the user requirements and deliver some system design documentation. After this are done, we reach the first milestone, and after that, we can really develop the codes of the application. And when the module of the Smart Sketch application has been done, and the software code has been delivered and unit test has been done, we reach the fifth milestone, which is end software develop activities. But until then, the application is still not integrated and not as a complete whole application. So that's what we're going to do next. And after that, we will reach the sixth milestone, which is the end software integration activities. And by this step, we should have an complete application that can be used. And after that, we will do some application software deployment so that the seventh milestone smart schedule application release has been done. By this step, we will have a product that can be delivered to our users. And after that, we are going to producing and archiving a final project documentation and getting formal acceptance of our project to bring it to an end. And our last milestone is the project closeout. So here's a project timeline table for different stakeholders of this project. You can see that the developers start their work in March or April because at that time we will have our project plan approved and begin our project execution and end our analysis of the user requirements or the design. You can also see the expected application UI here is somehow like a Gantt chart. You can use different colors to label the different roles, different people that are responsible for the tasks or the importance of those tasks.
So hello everyone. So this is quality baseline system security. So as security is the most important part of any application, so we will definitely focus on security aspect of our application, like we will have tested our application with ethical hackers, so our application is secured, like the data of employees and the scheduling information would be secured from all the security breaches, as well as um, our application will also, this is a scheduling application, so it will also be secured with their times, like no one can go in the system and can change the number of hours they have worked or number of hours they have spent, because that is very important part of our application. So we will definitely make sure our app is secure. As our application would be used by different peoples and various organizations, we have make sure that our application has different compatibilities with quality baselines. So here you can see SmartShed is compatible with operating system such as Android, iOS, Mac OS, Windows, and Linux, and compatible with major mainstream browsers and automatically adapt to the UI. So we have optimized the UI so that the application can easily maintain the adapt the features of the web browsers. Like we have used the code which can easily adapt any browser. So this is our quality baseline. We also have quality baseline supporting documentation. So when our smart schedule application will go online, it will have its own instruction online, As well as we have also made an PDF with proper instructions, so user can easily follow all the instructions, which will be available online once the smart scheduling application would be online, and it is available in iOS as well, as we have our React Native developers in our team.
So for the project, functionality of the Smart Sked application, since the objective of the project is to provide companies an easy yet organized way of managing schedule to their employees, then we come up to the following functionality. So first is the employee management. So the application will allow them to organize their roster or their list of employees, and they will have the option to add, remove, and edit details of an employee. So next is the scheduling management. So this application will help them to set up their employee schedules based on their scheduler's preferences. And they can also set up the frequency or occurrence of the schedule. So for the shift management, the application will allow the schedulers to forecast the future schedules. So everyone will be able to see their assigned schedules in advance. For the time management, the application will let the users track their attendance, including their time ins and time outs. They can also view the plotted leaves of their team, and with these, it will avoid lacking of resources. So for the employee self-service, the application will allow employees to view their schedules, to request for schedule swapping, and to bid for an open schedule and to request for time offs or call offs. So for notifications, the application will send notifications for their shift changes, approval of leaves, and shift applications for open shifts. The schedulers can also set manual notifications based on their preferences. For our project's conclusion, we believe that this project will help our customers by minimizing or eliminating confusions within employee shift assignments. And with that, they will be able to have an increase in their productivity, flexibility, more organized way of scheduling management, and employee mobility.